Baily, congratulations. That looked like a most professional performance. What was it like on the field?
Oh yeah, really good. I think first half we sort of struggled to get to grips with their shape and the way they played. They were very fluid. And then second half, we just sort of nullified them and got our goals, and then the sending off just sort of kills the game for us.
You'd not played prior to this one in 2.5 weeks. Did it take some time to get back into it at all?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I think 10 days off was a good thing, and then 17 days maybe was a little bit too long, just we hadn't played for a long time. So I think you could tell in some of our play today that was the case. But I think going into this next period it will help us.
You got Stags off the mark following a fine cross by Rhys Oates.
Yeah, great ball from Oatesy. I think we did that a few times early on. He stayed wide because their line was so high that we just hit him and he crossed it. And yeah, I just sort of picked the ball up quite earlier than the defender and just managed to guide it in.
Was that pretty much the perfect delivery for you when you're ghosting in there to the 6-yard box?
Yeah, I mean, Oatesy's got a hand foot, so he hits it so hard that I just knew that if I just get my head on it, I've got a chance of beating the keeper for pace, because the ball's in is so fast and whipped in nicely that I just got to guide it towards goal.
They drew level through a penalty before the end of the first half. What did you think to that?
Yeah, I think it was very soft. Obviously, you see them get given if the ball's going towards them. Well, even if it did get given and the ball was going towards them, I still think it'd be soft. But the ball was nowhere near the player, and Lucas just sort of tried to just put his arm out just to feel him, and he's gone down softly and it got given. So I was shocked at the time. Like I say, you rarely see them get given. They're not an often sort of penalty to get given. But yeah, we didn't let it affect us, and I think that was the only way they were going to score, really, that or a long range shot.
Chalked up another 2 goals in that second period to win quite comfortably, you might say, in the end. What was the difference in that second half? I
just think we just understood their shape and the way they were playing a bit more. We tried to get me and Flinty just to step in a little bit more on one of their midfielders. And yeah, when we got the goal, it just sort of killed their momentum, if anything. And then obviously the red card helped us a lot and sort of let us just ease through the last sort of 5-10 minutes. So yeah, it was a good performance, professional performance, and a great 3 points away from home, really.
What did you make of the sides displayed defensively today, Baily?
Yeah, like I say, I didn't think they were going to score unless it was a long-range shot. I think they obviously hit the bar, but there was some striker, he was like 35 yards out. And then obviously just a soft penalty. So I think we've been a bit disappointed at that recently. I think we've conceded maybe a few too many sloppy goals, and we want to get back to keeping clean sheets, because we know if we get clean sheets, we'll definitely score. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing to concede, but like I say, it was a nothing goal.
We're in mid-December and you are still looking really hard to beat, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, like I say, we've got loads of experience, so many older heads that have played at such a good level that are sort of seeing us through games, and obviously the young lads are doing well as well. We're just playing really well as a team, spirits high, and yeah, long may it continue.
And it's at this time of the year, surely, where the strength and the depth of the squad will show, because you've got a real cluster of games coming up in a short period.
Yeah, squad's looking healthy at the minute. Obviously there's a couple of injuries, but I don't think they're long-termers. So yeah, it will help. There's so many games in such a short space of time that we're going to need everyone over the next few weeks. What
importance do you place on the win today? Not only because you had that 2.5 week break, but you go into this busy schedule.
Yeah, I think there's 4 more games for the new year. We want to try and take as many points as we can up until then. And yeah, we need to make the 17 days off count, really. It'd have been sort of a waste of time if we'd have come here and lost today, and haven't had that much time off. So yeah, happy days.
Enjoy your evening.
Cheers, thank you.